Friday? All right. Real quick, I got it. Wow! Chaos. I got you, Free Friday. Hey, yo, today, what is this thing right here? It's a chromatic. It's a funny looking one. It's the only one I got. That's not true. I got one somewhere else. It's beat up pretty bad, though. And I think I actually sent it. I don't think I have it anymore. I gave it to my buddy in the Ukraine, Mr. Dre, Little Dre. What are we doing today? We're gonna mess with this thing. So the name of this video is Use Your Chromatic Today, like now. Like, you may have bought this thing and saw the button and all the notes and all the holes, and it was really big, and you thought you were gonna get into it, and then you didn't. You got your old harps and you started playing those instead, right? Because that was easier to you. But guess what? Today I'm here to tell you that at least in one key, by the end of today, you're gonna be killing it on this. Now, without getting into a lot of theory, we're not going to do any theory in this video. This is going to be as grassroots as it is, as down to earth as it can get. I'm going to go back to my 14, 15-year-old self here and what was going on in my brain right back then when I was a kid. I heard people playing these things, but I didn't know how to do it. So then eventually somebody told me, just find a song in D or D minor. So right here we got a Quist backing track. It's called Jazz Blues Backing Jam Track in D minor. And I got 4 other grooves after this. So we're gonna take a listen to all of them, and we're gonna play like we didn't even know what was going on. So I'm not gonna even tongue block or anything. We'll talk about that later. Because this harmonica is in the key of C, and this is in D minor, no theory, just telling you it'll work. That's all you gotta know. So just find a groove in D minor. Now, all of the inhale notes outline a particularly great minor arpeggio called a D minor 6 chord. But you don't have to know what that is. It just works. So if I inhale, draw in air, and do it on one of these holes, most of the time, it's going to sound pretty great. So I'll just go up all inhale. Now even the blow notes will work. But you want to concentrate on those draw ones at first, right? This is the crash course. And you don't have to know even what hole you're on. Just feel it, right? I told you, this is the simplest, funnest Free Friday too. You don't even have to get a single hole. I'm trying to pretend like I don't know anything about it. I don't know much about it, but... Now, I'll put my finger every time I choose to blow. Cool. check it out. Once you know that anything works, the next step is to try to make it sound a little better. So the first thing you can do is try to figure out what hole you're on. So just kind of going up, just so what I did there is just play the C major scale on this, you know, but I just blew into one hole at a time. Let's call it that. Right, that's so you just want to get kind of good tone, lower your jaw. And you can bend the notes a little. Not a lot, just a slide underneath them, right? And then after that, you want to get into the tongue blocking thing. Now you can tongue block single notes. Sounds great. Okay, next thing you want to do is get to octaves. See how much of the harmonica is in my mouth? A ton. It's a lot. It's more than you think you need. Oh, I should have done that. All right. Anyway, the tongue blocking thing is huge on this. It's just that big chord and then put the tongue. When you do it, when you do it right, it'll sound like just there's only one note there. But bigger. And now just kind of noodle around on it. Just kind of have fun. Now the other thing you can do is you can block one hole. Just put your mouth over 3 and get 1. Little Walter did that a lot. And then just mix the chords in with the. Just noodling. Just grab your chromatic and start blowing. Here, I'll wait right now. Blow a little while. I'm going to go to the bathroom or something. Just like that. All you guys who don't have a chromatic, just use your C harp. Just use your C harp from the 4 draw up. Do the same thing. Just like that. No bending, nothing, right? Okay, cool. So that was tongue blocking, double holes, single holes, and the 3 with the one in the middle, right? So 3-hole split, and 2-hole split, and 4-hole split, whatever it's called. All right, let's move to the next song. Next up, from MCCD Sessions, we have Blues Backing Track Jam, Chicago Blues Backing Track Swing Blues in D. Okay, here we go. Same methodology, which is none. Just blow into the thing. Really sounds good with a little echo, little reverb. Some real chromatic players, go check out Dennis Goodling, okay, or some of these other cats, you know, Rick Estrid and Rod Piazza, you know. But anyway, I can play better than I am now. I promise. Let's turn it up. All right, here we go. Start off with some tongue blocking stuff, or some lip pursing. These little glisses I'm doing, I'm just kind of shaking my head. Every note works. Oh, I like that little. That's what I was going to talk about. More rhythmic stuff. Forget about the melody. Just go all rhythmic. All right, that's the stuff that guitar player's playing. It's giving you some ideas. All right, Next backing track. I shouldn't have picked 5. All right. This one's actually in D minor. That last one was just in D. Because I'm playing minor because of the notes, right? But that are on this. But you can play minor over major. You just can't play major over minor and make it sound good all the time. All right. Here we go. Here's another one. Should we use the mic or not? Yeah? Okay. It's a long count. Ooh, this one's slow. So I'm just going to kind of pretend I don't know anything about harmonica at all. And I just have this, and I'm going to inhale mostly. Maybe I don't know anything about harmonica, but I know how to get a good vibrato. I'm just messing with you, man. I'm like, there's nothing to it. There's nothing to it. It's in the right key for this key. Right, okay, that was terrible, but anyway, you get the idea. You get the idea. And the slide stuff that I'm doing there, check out my other video on like Chromatic Made Easy or something like that. I'll link them below along with all of these backing tracks. All right, let's move to another one. All right, so here we go. This one's called Fast Shuffle. This is from MCCD Sessions. That last one was also MCCD. And here we go. Fast Shuffle. I gotta stop thinking. So like, so what am I doing? Like, okay, so I'm just going up to a high note. I don't even know where I'm gonna land. I kind of just stop wherever it feels right. There. Try to get just one. Or, and then I'll just kind of blow out once just to get rid of some of the air and then come back down. I told you I'm going to try to get into my mind as a 16-year-old when I was first discovering this thing, and when I first discovered that it would work over D, and I could just kind of play anything I wanted. I just had to refine it by listening to William Clark and Mark Hummel and Kim Wilson and George Harmonica Smith and Little Walter and Rod Piazza and Gary Primich and all of those guys. So that, like that lick right there, I'm just drawing up the top, sliding up, and then landing instead of on a draw note on a blow, and then going right to a draw. don't even know what I'm doing. Each one of those I just drawed. I inhaled a lot, right? And then grabbed a blow note and then did a draw note. Then I inhaled a lot more, went up a little further and tried to grab the next blow note up, just hopefully, and then inhaled. Right, not even accurately. Right, now just put the music back on. It's that easy. Does it sound good? I don't know. You be the judge. I'm just telling you how to get started. I know most of y'all never see me pick this up, right? Maybe there's a reason. All right, next tune. All right, last one. Little Walter style backing track. Up the line. This one's got a lot of one chord in it. So just the first chord, right? We're just going to blow. See, that guitar's imitating Little Walter. That's with the blues backing tracks. I said I promised you that you would be able to play this today. And by now, you probably are. I'll give you some more music. You can jam right now. I'll just watch. I'll let you do it. Awesome. Faking it. Good. All right, I'll try a little bit. Right? Now you try. Good. That's good. There's nothing you can do wrong. All right. All right. So what you're going to find right away is it's easy to do with the music. Why? Well, the band's doing all the work for you. They're the ones keeping everything together, and your instrument's just tuned right. No different than a regular diatonic, okay? The hard part's going to be when you try to do it alone. That's when you're going to need to know where the notes are and where 1, 4, 5 is. 1, 4, and 5. You could use a 2 here instead. So that way I can play by myself the same way I was with the band. I just got to hit something at the right time. Right, so if I just hit those, I can put anything I want in between. 4. One. Ow. 1. Here comes 4. 5. So it's a 1 draw, 3 blow, and 3 draw on this is 1, 4, and 5. 1, 4, 5. Louie. Now what is that? I'm just that tongue blocking, taking that tongue off, on and off. Very, very cool. All right. So it's not as hard as you think to play it in D blues. That was a fun Free Friday. Use your chromatic when? Now. But stay tuned for the credits. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to Jason Ricci's YouTube channel. 16 years of incredible YouTube harmonica-related content. That's right, 16 years. At this point, over 500 free instructional videos. If you're interested in what kind of harmonicas I play, microphones, amplifiers, pedals, any harmonica related products, please check out my sponsors. These sponsors in one way or another also help keep these videos going. Who am I talking about? I'm talking about Blue Moon Harmonicas, bringing you the best in custom harmonicas. We got custom cover plates, custom combs. You can get your name put on it, just like me. Reed work, refurbished pre-war Marine bands. Look at that, they put the little brace there, no more crushing the covers. The Lone Wolf Blues Company, very best in pedals, microphones, almost anything you need for your amplified harmonica need. The Lone Wolf Blues Company, right here out of Ponchatoula, Louisiana. We got you. Harp gear, amplifiers. They got big ones, they got small ones. You know what they sound like? They sound like the best tube amps on the market. Harp gear amplifiers out of Ocala, Florida. Pedal pad, pedal boards. Incredible custom pedal boards built to last, made by two brothers who really care. Hohner harmonicas. A Mooncat loves the Hohner harmonica. I like the Marine Band. I get Tom to put the little special 20 cover plates on it. He tricks them out, but they play great right out of the box. All of these sponsors are linked below in the description box. What else is linked below? Patreon. Consider becoming a Patreon patron. You'll be supporting me. You'll be supporting the cause. You'll be keeping these videos free for everybody. And you'll get a lot of extra content over at Patreon. You'll get vlogs, occasionally some extra lessons, some posts that you might not see on Facebook. A lot of stuff that I can't say or won't say here on YouTube is over on Patreon. I love my Patreon family. You guys are the best. If you're not into the monthly subscription, you can also give me a one-time tip at Venmo or PayPal below too. I'm a touring musician and I play all over the country, really all over the world with all kinds of different acts. Check out my website, www.mooncat.org. In all seriousness, YouTube, Patreon, my sponsors have absolutely changed my life. Subscribe below, set reminders for the videos. Don't miss any events. Every single Friday there's a free harmonica lesson and a lot more. Even if you're just subscribing, you're helping me a lot. Those of you that are joining me on Patreon, you guys are helping me to make better decisions with my career. In all sincerity, thank you so much, YouTube, for just an incredible outlet. It's a video diary. I get to look back at 16 years of these videos. Met a lot of new friends, some really fine musicians, made some great contacts in the industry, and it's all because of you. Thank you, my harmonica family.